This is Dan Dix here reporting for Press for Truth, and you may already be well aware that it's Pride Month right now. A time to apparently celebrate the LGBTQ community's social and self-acceptance, achievements and legal rights with pictures like this. Wait, it's a whole month now? When did that happen? Well, believe it or not, it was back in 1999 when then President Bill Clinton declared June Gay and Lesbian Pride Month. Then from 2009 to 2016, each year he was in office, President Barack Obama declared June LGBT Pride Month. And ever since then, they have a lot to celebrate. They can get married if they want to, they can adopt children, and apparently during the month of June, they can walk around completely naked because we're such a progressive society. So progressive. Well, now we have a new parade being proposed to celebrate straight pride, and I can already imagine what the slogans might be. Celebrate straight pride. You can have babies. Or maybe, celebrate straight pride. It's what got you here. Without it, none of us would be here. The event is being organized by a group called Super Happy Fun America, and according to their event page, finally, straight people will have their voices heard. Super Happy Fun America invites you to celebrate the diverse history, culture, and contributions of the straight community. The Straight Pride event will be held to achieve inclusivity and spread awareness of issues impacting straights in Greater Boston and beyond. It will be a one-day event consisting of a parade followed by a flag-raising ceremony. And speaking of raising the flag, the whole reason why this event was put on in the first place is because back in April, Super Happy Fun America applied to raise the straight pride flag on the Boston City Hall flagpoles. The city of Boston was chosen to launch this important new civil rights campaign due to its historic significance and reputation as a progressive city. Unfortunately, the administration of Mayor Marty Walsh proved to be resistant to change and rejected our request. We are disappointed that the Walsh administration has chosen hate and discrimination. However, we understand that some segments of society, such as the municipal government, may be hesitant to embrace progress. Therefore, we have decided to launch a campaign to educate the public, politicians, and civil servants about the straight community and the unique problems we face. We have determined that a parade would be the best way to promote our community and its diverse history, culture, and identity. We anticipate that the city will eventually choose to embrace tolerance and inclusivity. For now, it is necessary to remind the city that they are legally obliged to treat straight people the same as people of other sexual orientations. MGLC 272S98 prohibits discrimination based upon sexual orientation in places of public accommodation. While Boston Pride hosts a week-long celebration every year for the LGBTQ+ community, we will settle for one day, since our movement is in its early stages. And according to their list of demands, they want the same parade route as the Boston Pride Parade, the same accommodations as the Boston Pride Parade, including street closings and the inclusion of vehicles and floats, permission to raise the straight pride flag on Boston City Hall flagpoles, and to add S to the LGBTQ because it's more inclusive that way. Sounds fair, doesn't it? I mean, the LGBTQ community wants tolerance and acceptance, right? But do they really want that for everyone? Gay pride was not born of a need to celebrate being gay, but our right to exist without persecution. So instead of wondering why there isn't a straight pride movement, be thankful you don't need one. Really? Well, maybe not now, but I would suggest this is a very slippery slope. As it is today, you could be standing right there in front of me with a beard and some boobs, wearing a dress and a tie, and if I get it wrong, and I incorrectly misgender you with the wrong pronoun, I could be thrown in jail. How is that not persecution? The blue and pink flag, which has represented our community for over 0.4 years, is integral to our movement. Unfortunately, the city of Boston has discriminated against our sexual orientation by denying us the opportunity to raise the flag at City Hall. We will continue to fight for equality until the Walsh administration embraces our community and a more progressive vision of the future. The straight community has adopted Brad Pitt as our mascot. Congratulations to Mr. Pitt for being the face of this important civil rights movement straight rights are human rights. It's kind of funny, but it's also true. Now, they very well may be trolling here, but this whole idea is gaining momentum, and some on Twitter, even in the gay community, are coming out in support of this. I'm gay, and I'm okay with a straight pride parade. If the LGBTQ community can prance around in tutus, half naked, then they can do whatever they want. Come on, y'all, don't be hypocrites. So much for being a tolerant and accepting community. And that's what this all boils down to, folks. If you want to be accepting and tolerant and understanding, then it has to go both ways. If you want to stand up for gay rights, that's fine. But why not stand up for straight rights as well? Now, I personally am not proud to be straight. That's like saying I'm proud to be 5'5". It makes absolutely no sense because I had nothing to do with it. I was just born that way. So no, I'm not necessarily going to be celebrating straight pride or gay pride, obviously, but I will defend your right to the death to represent yourself in any way you want on both sides of the spectrum. And if you're against that, then you're just not seeing the bigger picture. Now, I'm sure there's going to be a bigot brigade who's going to come down hard on me for this one, so please click the thumbs up button and share this video when you're done watching it. And of course, if you appreciate my efforts to counter all this craziness, please check me out on subscribestar.com/pressfortruth, where you can contribute to my efforts on a monthly basis, or you can visit pressfortruth.ca/donate, where you can either make a one-time donation, or you can contribute cryptocurrencies, or join as a member at the Patreon alternative link. Links will be located in the description below. So thank you so much for watching, everyone, and for all your support. I hope you'll continue to fight the good fight. So stay tuned, we're going to have more video reports coming soon. This is Dan Dix reporting for Press for Truth. We all want truth. The truth will set you free.